Hello everyone and happy Monday. Today I'm going to change Jay into her onesie. Let me see. I have to adjust the camera a bit. Okay. Yeah, I can see that my lighting. Let me close this blind a bit. Is that better? No. Wow, I'm getting so much light. Is that better? I think a little bit better. So I hope everyone is having a great day. So I'm going to change Jay into her holiday onesie by Cardis in the 3-month size that says Santa's Helper. Really cute. It's a red onesie and it has like the little Santa hat and across the face that says Helper and a little moustache in white. Really cute. And she's also going to wear Santa's hat. It is a little bit chilly. And these little red and white Santa socks. Yeah, my first Christmas. When actually, Jay, this is your second Christmas. Hey, say, Mommy, this is my second Christmas, you know. Yeah, so she's going to go ahead and wear those socks. So, okay, but before, let me go ahead and just, I'm just using a Q-tip spray bottle to, I just wanted to clean, oh my little Q-tip fell, just to clean the baby eyes, really. Yeah. So in my last video I did mention that I had a hair appointment and I did go to the hairdresser, had my hair done, but surprisingly at the hairdresser, well, not really surprisingly, one of my husband's family. Now I'm still a little bit concerned about all this light. Really, I wonder if that's the reflection from the mirror. I have a mirror right above my bed, and that might be what's yes, whatever thoughts you got from me saying that, that's exactly why. Anyway, so let me go ahead and change her. So at the hair salon, remember this is a new hairdresser because my old hairdresser got married and moved away. So one of my family members, my husband's family that I had met a few, what was it, maybe 2 years ago? No, not that I had met 2 years ago. I visited their home 2 years ago, and at their home they had this baby cradle. Yeah, baby cradle. And you know, I didn't say anything. It was my first time at their home. Plus I wasn't very familiar with the family member, so you know, I didn't say anything. Of course, during that time I collected the reborn, so the first thought came to my mind was, oh, that would be great for my babies. But of course, like I said, I didn't say anything. I didn't ask any questions about it, nothing like that. So about a year ago, my husband and I visited this family again, and to my surprise, the cradle was there again. But you know, but I didn't say anything. I didn't mention anything. But at the hairdresser, my family member was there. She was very nice. We were talking. And so I keep looking at the camera to see the lighting. So, you know, in talking, the lady that was sitting next to me got up. Someone had came to her, so she went outside to speak to some family member. So I figured that was my perfect opportunity. So I said to her, I said, a few years back when I was visiting your home, I said I had seen a baby cradle. I said, I don't know if you still have it. I say, but if you do and if you're interested in selling it, I would be interested in buying it. So she said to me, let me see if I need to change you. So she said to me, oh, that? Say, my grandson broke that right up. But if you want it, please come and get it, because all that does is take up space. So I said, seriously? So she said, yeah. So she said, just come and get it. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll come in and get it on Monday. So today is Monday, and my hubby had to travel for work. And I was wondering if I should mention it to him, but I didn't. I didn't mention it to him. And now, the first thing I thought is, now where am I going to put this cradle? Because remember, I do have a gym room / nursery, and there's a section that I see that I can put the cradle, but I had a few stuff there. I had like a chair, because my husband did tell me that when I want to make my videos that I can use the chair in the bedroom, well, in the gym room / nursery, because, you know, in his mind he's thinking, well, that's my personal space to do as I like. And he was thinking, rather than making videos here in the bedroom, that, you know, I'll have my personal room that I can do whatever I like, which is make my videos or work out. Because like I said, you know, it has a treadmill, and it has a, I forget the name of the other machine, which you stand on and you pedal. So anyway, so I was wondering, like, okay, I had a few dolls in boxes stacked up in the corner. I had a chair there. And the reason why I had a few dolls in the corner is because my husband had built a shelf up high to display all the dolls. And one day, a lot of the dolls fell down. I think it was like 2 different times. The first time, a few dolls fell. And then another time, another few dolls fell. So I wasn't sure what was happening, like whether the shelving was level. I don't know. So what I did, rather than putting the dolls back up high, I just put the dolls in its boxes. Well, most of them were in their boxes anyway. And then I just stacked them on top of each other on the side. So, and then I have some containers that have like my baby shoes and stuff. So the first thought I said to myself, well, I would need to make space for the cradle. But to my surprise, yesterday morning, which was Sunday morning, my husband and I, we were sitting in the living room. And our living room, we have a living room and family room. The family room is for, you know, the family to watch TV and recreate and have fun. The living room is more of a formal setting, so we don't really be in the living room very much. So my husband and I were in the living room, and my husband said to me, surprisingly, because I have 2 dolls displayed in the living room. I have Cecile and Marie Grace by American Girl doll brand. And he said to me, he said, why don't you bring out a few more of your dolls and display it in the living room? Like some of the taller ones. Now he's referring to the My Twin dolls, because the My Twin dolls are 23-inch and American Girl dolls are 18-inch. So he mentioned to me that I can put one of the taller dolls on each side of the fireplace. And then there's a little shelving that he built that was built for pictures. And there's a special place that we had, both of us agreed that we would put like hanging plants. And so he said to me, you know, we can fill out this space, you can add some more dolls here. And I was so surprised, because when we first sat down and discussed the living room, we had agreed, both of us agreed, that I would only put 2 dolls in the living room, because, you know, he felt like you don't want to like crowd the living room with dolls to make it look junky. So he did agree that I can put 2 dolls. So I went ahead and I put Marie, Grace, and Cecile. And anyone who's familiar with American Girl dolls, you know that Marie, Grace, and Cecile are best friends. It's a story. The American Girl dolls, like the oh my, I forget what you call them. Oh my, the historical dolls. Yes, they come with books. They come with a story on each doll, so you can read the story to become familiar with the year that the dolls, the generation of the dolls, like what year the dolls are from and stuff like that. And yeah, so the historical dolls, and Marie, Grace, and Cecile are historical dolls. So I put those two dolls together, and you know, and they really look nice. And I was like, my husband timing is so good, because actually I needed the extra space. I need the extra space for my cradle. So so what I was doing all morning, it's like after 12 now. So all morning I was displaying dolls in the living room. And he also told me to put some in the family room. So I'm going to do that. And well, I'm not going to spray her hair, saying that she's going to wear the hat. Yeah, so actually I have my space now for my cradle. Yeah. So today I'm gonna go and pick up the cradle. Of course, I'm still going to offer something for the cradle, and if she still insists on not accepting it, then you know, that's fine. And if she accepts it, that's fine. I just, you know what, I just like I said, she's a family member, and being a family member, she will find out that I'm using the cradle for my reborn dolls. It's only a matter of time before she comes and visits my home and sees it. And you know, I don't want her to feel as if, you know, well, that's what she did with it, or you know, I just feel like if I pay for it, then she wouldn't feel as if you know, she wouldn't feel a certain way about giving it to me rather than me buying it from her, if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, so actually today that's what I'm going to do. I'll probably go around 2 o'clock. And I remember it being a big, heavy duty cradle. So I'm really excited to have it, because yeah, I think with the cradle, I really wouldn't need any more space for my babies, really, with the cradle, because I have the playpen, 2 bounces. I have a boy and girl bouncer. I have a stroller, which was my daughter's stroller, and then I'll have the cradle. And of course, you know, you all remember I did mention that I have the toddler bed, except that I never brought the toddler bed here at this home. The toddler bed is in the other apartment that we have for rent, so we just left it there. Yeah, so that's it, everyone. So in my next video, I guess I will tell you what happened with the cradle, whether I, you know, whether anyone was home, or you know, whether I did get it or whatever, or whether she did accept my offer for it, because I really do prefer to pay for it. Now, if it was for a real baby, of course, she did ask me if I was expecting, and I did tell her no way. But see, I would feel very, very comfortable if I was expecting and I just accepted it. But seeing that I'm accepting it for my reborns, I don't want her to feel as if she wasted a whole nice cradle that she could have given to someone who really needed it. Put it that way. Yeah. But anyway, there's my baby girl, Jamie Santana, all dressed in her holiday onesie, her little Santa. As you can see, she's Santa's little helper, in her red and white. Yeah. So that's it, everyone. So thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. I will let you know whether I did get my cradle or not. So you all have a great day. Bye-bye.